Hey guys, welcome back to my channel after 5 long years. I know it's been a while, but we're back. Now let's get straight into this video. So I already made my part, and what I like to do is go in with a straightening comb and separate the sections, and just to get the hair as flat as possible. And as you can see, I like to put a little bit of the wax on there and then use the straightening comb to go over it. Just around the hairline and part, or wherever you feel needs to be the most flat. Here I'm just sectioning off the pieces to flat iron everything before I put the wig on my head and finish styling it. Now this style does require a blow dryer, but in this case, I forgot mine at the studio, so I had to do what I had to do because this wig was coming on my head, all right? Now I'm just getting ready to do the swoop. I like to comb down kind of forward, put some hairspray, and yep, that one hurt, sure did, but gotta keep going. So keep going, and I like to hold it tight after I spray. And this is where the blow dryer comes in, but again, like I said, I did not have my blow dryer, so we had to go with a folder. Yep, a folder. I like to keep my hand on the hair when I'm drying it, just so that it can mold to where I need it to stay. And then you want to just keep drying until it stays in place. Here I'm just getting a rubber band to get the hair and the bag out of my way while I continue to create my swoop. Keep repeating the steps until you get kind of close to the ear. And again, I don't have a blow dryer, so it's a little bit more difficult for me. The folder was drying it, but again, this requires a blow dryer, so it was a little bit more tough. And yeah, y'all, that's my One Market folder. A real estate agent also, just in case anybody need a house. Sorry, y'all, I had to throw that in there. I'm sorry, I live in South Florida. We gotta have multiple streams of income to survive, man. It's real. All right, let's get back to the hair because I'll get real carried away real quick. So again, I'm just trying to put all the hair swooped to the side and try to get it as flat as possible. So what I'm doing here is just taking the hair from the swoop and taking a piece of hair from the other side to connect it to kind of like keep my swoop in place, especially the fact that I don't have a blow dryer. So I had to do this, but I think there's so many other ways in doing a swoop. This is just what I did, so my way is not law. But just tie the hair together, put it in a ponytail, and then drop everything else. was at this point where I was about to start feeling myself, okay? On to the baby hair. So I just like to pluck a little bit before I actually curl it, and just so that it can look as natural as possible. When doing your baby hairs, I would definitely cut a little bit longer. You know, after you're done plucking to your liking, I would cut a little bit longer just so that you have more room to play with. And if you ever need to cut it shorter, it's easier to cut it shorter when it's longer. But if you cut it too short, then you're just done. I forgot my shears at the studio also, so please don't judge me about my little scissors that I'm using. I told y'all I had to use what I had in this house, okay? So moving on. Thanks. Again, after you get your desired length, I just like to take the small flat iron and just curl the hair backwards. Baby hair down, you know, you can use your product of choice. I forgot my foam at the studio also, so I just had to find some type of curling mousse, which I actually like it because it holds it a little bit better in my opinion. But again, use what you want, use what you feel is best. And so I just like to put as much on there just so everything can lay flat. And then of course, like I'm pretty sure we all know, you just have to keep messing with the baby hairs to make sure that they're laying down the way that you want it and put in place the way that you want it. Listen, I know baby hairs is not easy. I'm still working on it, so please do not feel bad. It's just practice and practice and practice and more practice. So don't give up. Here, I'm just going back over it a little bit more with the flat iron just to make sure that it's flat as possible. Yep, got myself there again. But yeah, just keep going over your hair again and get it as flat to your liking. I said flat iron, but I meant straightening comb. Y'all know what I meant. So I wanted to go with the flip look for this style. So I just take my big curling iron and I just curl the hair flipped upwards. I mean, you could use a flat iron as well. You don't have to use a curling iron. So just keep that in mind. So I'm just taking sections now and just curling everything upwards. I would suggest, like, because some of the pieces at the bottom was a little bit longer, I could have cut those, but listen, I was kind of over it. I had already forgot my blow dryer, so bear with me. But again, just take little pieces and just curl everything up, either with your curling iron or your flat iron, and just do that all over. person. Baby, if feeling yourself was a person, honey. Okay? So after you've done all your curling, I like to go in with either some concealer, foundation that's probably like the same complexion as you. I mean, maybe you could go a little bit lighter than your complexion, but please, for the life of me, stop putting extra light concealer in your parts. They look terrible. Don't do it. You just need a little bit. Nothing too light, guys. Nothing too light. It makes it look even more unrealistic, okay? So, yeah, that's basically it, guys. Just a little bit more spray, little few finishing touches, honey. And baby, voila. Come on, Retta. What's good? Okay, girl. Yeah, you cute. And then you can also just take the curling iron like I'm doing right here and just going over it just to flatten it down just a little bit more. Try not to burn yourself. And then, yeah, here we go. We lit. You cute, girl. Come on. Come on, Retta. Okay, y'all see it. Oh, baby, you cute. You real cute. I did this without a blow dryer, guys, just using a folder. And yeah, it's so cute. Actually, one of my favorite styles. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure you subscribe.